Drucif Tattoo here with another product review, and I have my helper here. What's your name?
Gwen.
Who are you to me?
His daughter.
There you go. Today we are reviewing the first production wireless pen from BRONC. I just received this about 2 weeks ago, so it's an unboxing, but I've been using it, so I already unboxed it. But, I received the blue metallic pen. What are your blue lipsticks? This reminds her of a blue lipstick.
One of my makeup.
So the pretty cool thing about this that I've been using battery packs for a little over half a year. But it is just the battery pack that attaches to a regular pen. This system, it is one full system. You just drop a battery into the top part through here, and it is good to go. So this battery is expected to have 7 to 9 hours of tattoo time. For as long as I've been using this, I have experienced that I've maybe tattooed 6 hours and dropped to about 30%, which is actually pretty good. The battery itself and the machine is capable of having 4 to 11 volts. What that means for my specific technique is I use about 9 to 10 volts on this machine to line, and then color packing to around 8, and then soft shading for portraits and stuff like that is around 7.5. So I will.
Can you see it?
The can has a little spring in it. Pretty cool. And then the gold part is the contacts for the battery to make the battery work.
I'm still going to understand because I don't know what this is.
It's a tattoo machine. Pretty cool. So let me grab one of the batteries. I do have it on its charger. Obviously it's not a complete unboxing first open. So I do have the battery charger already plugged in with the batteries charging. Those aren't double A's. In fact, that's a good question. What kind of batteries does this use?
Actually, I don't know.
It uses lithium ion, 3.7 volt, 18500. I believe these are pretty commonly used with these specific type of pen machines. The batteries go in, positive side down, and then you simply screw the cap back on. The contacts are spring loaded, so you don't have to press it down, it just simply screws on. Operating is pretty easy. All you do is press the power button for around 3 to 4 seconds, and then your display window powers on. It shows you a battery percentage, how many minutes you've been using the machine, which is a pretty cool feature, and then of course your volts. In order to engage the machine, all you do is while the window is displayed and on, you press the power button again. Not sure you'll be able to hear that, but it is powered on at 8 volts.
It makes like a buzzing sound.
Yeah, that's what tattooing is.
But it's kind of a little quiet.
Yeah, these ones are quiet.
But when you put the needle on, it's more louder.
A little bit. I've been using Bigwasp cartridges, and usually the cartridge is what makes the most noise in any type of tattooing system. And actually, with the plungers that the Bigwasps use, they're relatively quiet still. But yeah, you got your up and down buttons, minus and plus sign. That is just to change your voltage. And that's pretty much it for the pen itself. The grip clicks into place, which is great. It holds it into place so it doesn't spin while you're tattooing, adjusting your depth.
And you squeeze the ink inside there.
Not quite.
No?
No, you just dip. You kind of dip the needle into your ink cap.
And then you just put it under?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go to town.
Mm-hmm. We're not out here.
Right out of here. You know what that's called? Dip it and rip it. Alright, so there's that.
Like that.
And then to power off, you obviously just re-hold the button and the screen is off. The rest of the unboxing, nice secure packaging for shipping. You get an accessories box, which had the charger and the batteries in there. We'll open it up. Here's one of the cool features about this. You can actually take the battery portion off completely. And if desired, you can screw this also. You can screw.
You can put a different cap on.
Yes, exactly. Screw this on, and now you can use your typical power supply with an RCA jack. I personally love the battery packs. I've been using battery operated tattoo pens for closer to a year now, I suppose. And I don't think I'll ever go back to a power supply or a foot switch just because of the versatility. I didn't know how much it was affecting my back because you have to contort your body a lot to reach a foot switch. And I didn't realize how much I was doing that, but it definitely happens. So,
He's just pretending.
Oh yeah, I was just pretending.
He doesn't actually have a real pedal.
I don't have a real pedal. I don't use pedals anymore.
Really?
No.
It doesn't even start your thing?
Nope, it doesn't start it. All I have to do is press this button.
Oh, that's new.
Pretty new, pretty cool. And then in the box, you've got extra O-rings for the grip. And then a pack for your batteries. If you are traveling, I do recommend putting them back into a plastic the container.
So it doesn't get germy.
Yeah, you don't want germs on your batteries.
Yeah, because they will die.
Yeah, don't want that.
We want it to be charged and everything.
Absolutely. And then it comes with a little sheet that has everything explaining how to use the machine. Pretty much everything I've told you yet, as well as a warranty card. And also, the people at BRONC, their customer service is amazing. I've been dealing with them for closer to 5 years now, and they've been great. I have 0 complaints about the customer service itself. They've been really, really generous to me. So, in some of my reviews, I've noticed that I only go over all the pros on the machine. And now that I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, I have found a couple things that are a little less desirable as the machines I've used previously. I did notice that the charger that it comes with is a little, I don't know, lesser quality than some of the other chargers out there. It only brings both batteries to about 80%, so you don't get the full 100%. Another tattooer has explained that if you do have a higher quality charger, you will get up to that 100%. You'll have an extra 20% to play around with, so probably be another 2 hours of usage. So that's one of the things that I noticed. I noticed that this machine is 237 grams, and pounds-wise, it's about half a pound. So it's a little bit heavier than machines I've used, as well as, or with the machine with a battery pack. It also uses, it's a little lighter hitting, which isn't that big of a deal. It's just a matter of technique. You have to go a little bit slower. I lost my helper. I do have to use about 10 bolts on the machine to get a proper consistent line. That's just the learning curve of getting the new machine. It does have a 3.5 millimeter stroke on it, which is pretty universal for all usages. Lining, color packing, shading. Another thing that I noticed about it that could be a con, could be a pro for some people, but it is a 4 millimeter needle hang. I like to hang my needle out a lot just to see what I'm working with. To get different line weights, I like to hang my needle a little extra. But overall, 4 millimeters is still enough to see what you're doing. It's just, like I said, a learning curve. One of the biggest pros for this machine is that it is only priced at $188 right now. That is huge with the quality of this machine. I have used some of the 500 plus pen style machines, wireless systems, and I don't see a difference. The quality in this machine, it's crafted well. You wouldn't know that this wasn't one of the $500 machines. So that's a big plus. Another thing on top of that is I have a coupon code you can use to save an extra 10% off your order. So I'll send that in the description. It is just my name, Drucif Tattoo, DRUCIFTATTOO. Save an extra 10%. So with just the couple of minor things that I was displeased with, it's still relatively amazing. I'm glad BRONC started with the wireless systems. I've been waiting for it for a very long time. Yeah, just a couple of the minor things like the charging port. I mean, it comes with 2 batteries too, so as soon as your one runs out, you got another one that's fully charged. You could potentially tattoo forever with 2 batteries. I definitely recommend it. So if you're looking for a wireless system, the V1 BRONC wireless